G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. This is June 18, 2023. This is the Nat Gas price update. You can see here on our weekly, our indicator here is showing a neutral positioning, so avoid taking long or short trades. On the daily, it's broken up into a bullish momentum, and on the hourly, likewise, it's in a bullish momentum as well. So the way you read this, looking at the weekly first, our triple moving average of the price chart is still subtly declining, whereas the CCI is breaking up subtly and it's breaking to a neutral positioning after being bearish for the last couple of weeks. So we only trade when the weekly and daily are aligned on the lower time frames. On the daily, you can see there it's broken up into a bullish momentum with both moving averages of the week of the price chart and the CCI aligned. So you can see here also we've got a Fibonacci retracement from the support level at 2158 up to 2786, and it's broken past our key area of the 61%. That's always a key area to look out for. It's either going to bounce, it can bounce down from any Fibonacci retracement, but that's a key area. If it breaks through that, it's generally a sign of a potential reversal, although it may not mean a long-term reversal, could just mean a reversal in the short term in the next few days or even weeks. But you can see there we've got a resistance at 2786, and if it breaks through that in the coming days, then we're going to be a bit more bullish, and that may also influence the bullish momentum on our weekly indicator. Now, if it does break to the upside, I've drawn you can see there a bullish divergence on the CCI versus a bearish divergence on the price chart, and we need to see it break above this resistance line, and that's our initial target, and that target area is based on the Fibonacci retracement from that wider range, from that high there of 69.76 down to that support level, and that's the 23 to the 38% Fibonacci retracement. So that's our initial target area. Should it break much higher than this resistance area. On the downside, if it breaks to the downside, and we need to see, for this divergence to fail, we need to see the CCI break to the downside, and likewise we'll need to see the price also break below this support level, in which case the bullish divergence on the CCI failed. So far it's working in favor of that divergence working, so it looks like a potential upside. But if it breaks to the downside, it needs to break below this, the price needs to break below this support, and this will be our initial target area to the downside, and that's the Fibonacci extension of that wider range, between a 23 and a 38% extension of that wider range. That's on the daily. And on the hourly, you can see there we had a smaller, different bullish momentum on the CCI versus a bearish, and it broke above that trend line, and that was our initial target area, and it actually hit that after a number of days going sideways. It punched up and it went through that initial target area, and it's actually gone now into the 78% level, beyond the 78% level. So looking good for longer positions, but again, I prefer to take long positions or even short positions once the weekly and the daily are aligned. And for that strategy to work, this is a long bullish backtest and a short backtest, showing where to enter long and short. Again, these are only to be executed once the weekly and the daily timelines are aligned. So for example, you can see there where it's going, where the price is going up, that bearish backtest, we're showing multiple entries. We don't use stop losses. Yes, I don't use stop losses for those that doubt it. And that you can see there, once the price is starting to go against us, going into long position, for example, that's where that's March 2022. You can see there during March 2022, it's primarily long positions, no short positions on the weekly. So again, making sure that the weekly and the daily are aligned on those timelines, as I said, and I'll keep repeating. So to understand how to trade this and other trading strategies, subscribe to my Patreon page, where we also scan for weekly stocks, currencies, and commodities. Subscribe, like, and share the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in a future video.